What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I'm here to talk about Canelo Alvarez and what I seen this morning. Earlier this morning, I seen on FightHype.com in an interview I guess they did with Canelo, where he stated that he would love to fight Gennady Golovkin, only at 155. And when you hear that, you get frustrated. Um, You don't understand why it has to be like that. And I know people gonna say, well, Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, opened his mouth and said he will fight anybody from 154 to 168. Yes, this I know. But Canelo Alvarez is not a junior middleweight anymore. I don't care how close he comes in at the weigh-in to, being a junior middleweight. He's simply not. Ever since he lost to Floyd Mayweather Jr. in September of 2013, that was his last fight at junior middleweight. Since the Alfredo Angulo fight, he's been a middleweight ever since. He tried making 154, but couldn't make it. So they had a last minute contract negotiation change where 155 was okay to come in at. And ever since then, he's fought at 155. He's fought at middleweight against Alfredo Angulo, Erislan De Lara, James Kirkland. I mean, let's be real. It sounds like Canelo Alvarez is ducking Triple G, and the fight haven't even been presented to him yet. That is a huge fight. And we all looked at Canelo Alvarez as being more likely to face Triple G if he were to beat Cotto than Cotto would be willing to face Triple G if he gets past Canelo Alvarez. And to hear this news is just frustrating. I don't understand it. It's baffling. I mean, and this is why, I believe catch weights are unnecessary. I understand in certain instances that they're, necessary. But if you have two guys willing to fight, there really shouldn't be a catch weight. And if you are going to have a catch weight, why won't you making it reasonable for both guys? And I don't agree with Triple G saying that Andre Ward had to come down to 164, or there would be no fight. But at least he said 164. That's 4 pounds, for Ward to try to make. Even though it's bullshit, at least he said he met in the middle. You know, Canelo Alvarez isn't even trying to meet in the middle. He's saying the fight should take place at 155, or it will take place at 155 if Gennady Golovkin wants to fight him, which is bullshit. It is bullshit. You could at least say 157. We all know what Triple G said, but saying it and doing it is two different things. I can say I can be a cruiserweight by next year. Doesn't mean I'm gonna make it there. I can say a lot of stuff, but actually trying to do it is a difficult challenge in itself, excuse me. And Miguel Cotto set that badass precedent of this fucking catchweight shit. He's the lineal middleweight champion of the world. He fought Sergio Martinez at 155. He drained the hell out of Gil. In their fight, Gil looked like a skeleton, looked like he was gonna die, and got his ass beat for it. He might have would have got his ass beat if he came at full strength, but we don't know that. And I understand that Cotto set that trend because it happened to him against Manny Pacquiao, and in my belief, he's holding a grudge for that ever since. But Canelo talking about your body is you're not comfortable fighting at 160. God damn it, what you comfortable with fighting at then? 155, you are fighting at 160. I just don't get it. It just doesn't make any type of sense to me at all. These fighters hide behind their promoters, hide behind these catch weights, this bullshit that, this bullshit this. Make the fucking fight. The fans are demanding the fight. Don't let this be another Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao situation. And I'm not saying it's on the level of that, but don't let it be one of those situations where we gotta wait a year, 2, 3 years for y'all to finally come in and fight when Golovkin is 34, 35 years old. Canelo, you come in the ring weighing 170 plus pounds as it is, and that was when you was fighting at junior middleweight. I mean, if you want to fight at 155, yes, then fight that. But don't try to, make Gennady Golovkin, come down to that as well. As long as that man is under 100, either at or under the 160-pound limit, you should be ready to go, signing that contract, preparing your hardest to try to defeat this guy. The same goes for him in terms of Ward. I mean, eventually, if you talented enough, you have to believe and rely on your talent. You can't rely on these fucking bullshit ass tactics trying to drain somebody, because that's bullshit. I'm not paying for no fucking catch weight fight between Canelo Alvarez and fucking Gennady Golovkin when both of those guys are capable, easily capable of making 160. Canelo Alvarez is a big boy. Well, he's 24, 25 years old. I mean, he's proven he wants to fight the best, but he's now getting ridiculous with that, feeling like he's entitled. He ain't entitled to shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and Miguel Cotto got a fight that I'm anxious about. Will order, maybe. Fighting taking place at 155. Okay, that's fine between those two guys. Canelo always, giving in, which is, you props to him for wanting to make the fight happen. But don't try to do that shit with Gennady Golovkin. You will be the lineal middleweight champion, whether we think you're the best middleweight in the world or not. By beating Cotto, you take on that title. And for you to say, before you even fucking, you haven't even beat Cotto yet. Even though I think you're gonna beat Cotto, it's not given. And you up there talking about a fight that is a ways away from happening, at least 6 to 9 months away from happening. You already giving demands. You already fucking finding a way out of the fight. I mean, you need to focus on Miguel Cotto and not fucking Triple G and your stupid ass demands. I mean, this shit like that piss me off. I get tired of seeing these catch weights, these stupid ass demands that kills these fights. We need throwback fighters that say, fuck it. He want to come in at 170, I'll come in at my weight. I'm skillful. I can punch. I'm confident in my abilities to dish out punishment, to take a punch, and to, dictate the terms of the fight. Let's go. Instead of, well, he wants to, man, fuck that. I know what Gennady Golovkin said. But what I'm telling you is that if, I can see if you was at 154, okay. Gennady Golovkin, you a big money guy, Canelo. So Golovkin come down. But you at middleweight. I don't give a fuck if you 155, 154 and a half. Anything over 154 is middleweight. And like my boy JG said on my post on Facebook, if you want to fight at 154, then, and I say this with respect, get your lazy ass back down there to it. And I don't mean he's lazy in terms of just, bad work ethic. But obviously he's been lazy and trying to, maintain that, okay, well, 1 pound over, I'm still a junior middleweight. Nah, no technicalities. You are a fucking middleweight. You're not no junior middleweight once you, come in over 154. And it's just ridiculous, man. And that's just my thoughts on it. Like this video, leave your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Like our Facebook page, Colossal Boxing Talk. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Colossal CBT. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.